So this is what I'm doing right now. You always turn on water.
Yeah.
Water tells me which way it's going, and it'll let me know if there's blockage. So this is just right at the beginning. There was a little bit of dirt right
Sediment
here,
stuff.
but once I get, and then that's where probably where that sink's coming in, right here, from the kitchen.
The kitchen sinks onto it?
Boy, I'm using everything wrong. You know what it is?
Utility.
Talking about cold, I slept in my grandson's room last night and I almost froze to death. Then they tell me today, like, oh, the way our system works in our house
What was that blue thing?
that is a joint.
Oh. Is that like sprinkler glue?
It's glue.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
So every type of pipe has a different type of glue that has to be used, and that's what that is. And so what I'm doing when I get here is I'm looking, is there a lip? Because sometimes the pieces aren't put together correctly, and it can cause a lip, and then all the gunk gets caught on there. And so they call it a lip, or it can be separation. I can see dirt, and I know with the sewer, half the sewer is just going into the ground.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So there's another section. And even though there's this stuff in there, this is clean compared to.
How do you clean your equipment when you come back?
I have spray and I have paper towels, but then every few times over, if it's a really good place, when I get home, I pull this all out and sanitize it.
Yeah.
That's why it's in this container, because if it goes in my truck, I don't want.
No, you don't want that.
So there's just a little bit of toilet paper sitting right there, but that's not an issue. And this,
Oh, there's some wind.
some dirt and stuff that, yeah, it's amazing when if you can just use your imagination and push stuff through here. But this good that's in here, that's just normal. And if it was really thick and stuff, I would suggest that you have somebody clean it out. You still, every so many years.
Clean that out?
They do what I'm doing right here, except there's a thing on the end of it.
Oh,
They either
something
use a
spinning
hydrojet
around.
or a thing that spins that goes through it. Depends on what they're trying to get rid
It's
of.
getting worse as we go.
And
You know?
around here, they don't have hydrogen.
They don't. Yeah.
A lot of commercial places use it, but
How come just too
their
invasive?
their insurance company scared them, and they don't want to blast a hole through the side of an old pipe and then have to pay for it.
So how far do you go? How do
Well,
you know when you're there?
so this is telling me how far I'm going right now. I'm 40 feet.
Oh, okay.
And what I'm usually doing is there's a green stub out usually. So the pipe will change to a green color.
When it's
And that's usually there. That's where you connect to the city. And then, see,
There it
right
is.
there. There's the green. That's what you're responsible for if you ever have damage.
right up to that point.
I usually go a little, I know you guys do. I usually like to see if I can get to where it actually hits the sewer. Just,
Or whatever they call
yeah,
it.
just to make sure. There's no reason to, because if you ever had damage, you're only up to the green. They have to take care of the rest of it.
Looks pretty good out
Yeah.
there. Can you see that?
I just watched the water inside the house and thought, okay, this one looks good.
Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, if you start to have any kind of backup or anything, then, every so often it doesn't hurt to have them come and take a look. But this all looks super, super, super good.
Good. I picked a winner.
Good job.
You guys, like, this is a super good. And I feel like, what was the price of this house? 5 something? 4 something? Whatever it was. Okay, so here's the end. I'm getting right.
And then what is that? What is?
See?
And that's out to the.
That's that's their actual sewer line for the city, right there.
What was that, 70 feet? 75?
82.
82.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Well, this one, it depends.